4:30 a.m. Good morning, you guys. It is currently 4:39 a.m. bright and early. I have not got up this early in a hot minute, but we are heading to meet a friend at the gym, doing a circuit day today. I'm very glad that I'm meeting her because, like I said, I would have not gotten up. I wanted to go back to sleep so bad. I'm so tired this morning, but we're gonna meet her and we're gonna have a great workout. Okay, I'm aware the presentation is not the best, but I've been on a sourdough, avocado, and cottage cheese kick. Sounds really weird, so good. Added some turkey bacon, egg whites, a little bit of Cholula. This is gonna be our breakfast. Okay, we just threw on the black scrubs for today. Viral, I need to slick wrap my hair because honestly, this is kind of gross, but it's sweaty from my circuit this morning. And then today's hair wash day, which I'm gonna wash it later tonight. But I wanna try the Viral slick back, like the two ponies. So let's see. Something that I think is really funny about the slick back is I've had multiple patients tell me, like, my kid or my granddaughter slicks their hair back with grease. Like, I think to any other generation that doesn't realize this is like the style, it looks disgusting and like we just have really sweaty hair or really greasy hair. So I've honestly been trying not to do them as much, but always do is I have these extensions from Amazon. I originally bought them like for my wedding, but I wear these all the time. You cannot even feel that they're in. I don't wear them for length, I wear them for thickness. So whenever I put my hair up and braid it, it makes such a difference. It's crazy. So same thing, I'm going to put them in. Okay, I want to try where you like tie them in a knot. And then I think you bring them around front. Tie it in one more knot. We're gonna go with it. Way longer than I would have liked it to, so I need to pack my lunch in like 5 seconds. Okay, I made this bowl for lunch yesterday and it was so good, so we're just gonna do it again. It's kind of like a random assortment of things, but this is meal prep, cherry tomatoes and red bell peppers. And then I'm just gonna add some sirloin into this. No. I am still tracking. I would weigh this out on my food scale, but it is dead. So we're just guesstimating here. And then this is like a cowboy caviar that I made. So corn, beans, some pico. I'm gonna do probably like 1/4 cup of this. I love cowboy caviar, it's so good. A little bit of feta. Like I said, I was going for like a Greek inspired or like a Mediterranean bowl whenever I started to meal prep this, but then it just kind of morphed when I added the cowboy caviar and stuff. But regardless, it's delicious. Here's what it looks like. Again, doesn't look that appetizing. Tastes so good though. Also gonna bring a yogurt parfait as a snack. This is just some strawberry, I think it's like the Okios or however you say that brand, Greek yogurt, some raspberry strawberries, and then I have a little bit of Trader Joe's granola on top. I love this little container. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was like $2 and it's so perfect for work. So this is gonna be my snack. And then I'm also gonna bring a chopstick just in case I would rather have something salty for my snack. Half of a leftover Dr. Pepper Zero. I need to leave like right now, but I really want to take some electrolytes because I sweat so much this morning. I'm opening a new BPN container. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. We got the goods. Okay, I've been obsessed. This is my 3rd day in a row getting this coffee, which is a problem. I never normally get coffee during the week. I've been obsessed with this coffee. So it's a sugar-free caramel blondie, and then I add sweet cream cold foam. It's so good. Cheers. Let's do a taste test. This is a 12 out of 10. It's so good. I can't stop. Lunch break, lunch break, lunch break. It is lunchtime, aka the best time of the day. I do think I'm gonna end up working till like 3 or 4 today, but my husband is passing through because he has to go to Houston, so we're gonna go meet him for some lunch. Met my husband for a little Chipotle lunch break. It's so rainy and gross outside, but yeah. Just finished up lunch. It's about 12:30. My lunch break ends at 1, but we don't have patients till 2. I really wanted to go on like an hour walk when I got off work, but as you can tell, it is rainy, disgusting, and it's not supposed to clear up. So I think I'm gonna go in. We have a treadmill because I do work in a physical therapist office, and do like an hour-long walk until our patients get here on the treadmill. A, my lunch will digest, and then B, like I said, I really wanted to do. Sorry, my camera messed up. I really wanted to do like an hour-long walk. Maybe we'll just do like 30, 45 minutes, but we're gonna head in and get some steps in. We got a fun package. Walking / like workout shoes. I have these in white, but I got them so dirty, so I got them in black. But I love these, A, to wear to work, to take a ton of steps in, but B, just to go on walks, or even if I'm doing like a upper body day, lower body day, just a nice shoe to have. Okay, good morning, you guys. I just made a protein coffee. I did a lot of housework, put up the dishes, all of that. Here, I am delusional. I am crazy. I don't know why, but last night I booked a solid core. So a solid core just opened in our area. I think this is because our first week they've been taking classes. I've been so excited to try. Do I know I'm going to absolutely die? Yes, because I've never done like a reformers or any type of Pilates class like that. So I'm so nervous, but I booked a 7:30 to 8:20 class. They're 50-minute classes. But then I also agreed to go on a 6-mile run with my friend at 8:30. So I'm literally doing my first ever solid core class and then immediately going to run 6 miles. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But that's okay because I am really excited to try this. I know I'm gonna be humbled in like the best way possible, but I'm so excited to try. So, like I said, I've just been cleaning, tidying the house. We have a super busy day today. So I'm just gonna quickly get ready for that Pilates class. I need to leave here probably in about 20 minutes. And then I need to also get stuff for my run after. And then I think me and Allison, the girl I'm running with, are gonna do a little coffee date after. So it should be a great morning. Okay, are leggings the move, or am I going to have a heat stroke when I wear them? I don't know, but this is what we are going with. And then I also need to, I'm gonna do shorts definitely for my run because it's hot outside. So I'm gonna do shorts, and I'm probably gonna bring another tank in case I get super sweaty in this one. I have been feeling so bloated the past 2 days. I don't know if it's like something that I'm eating or if it's just that time in my cycle, but oh my gosh, I have been feeling so bloated. I'm gonna bring a banana to eat after the Pilates class before my run.
Back in, for your heavy squat exercise. You're gonna do 2 separate exercises. Both solid core.
Workout done, quick banana, and then we're heading to meet Allison to go run. It was like mile 1. It's the Woodlands Triathlon this weekend, so there's so many runners and bikers out here. Mile 2, mile 4, mile 5, and mile 6 done. Okay, now for the best part of the day, coffee. I got a protein bowl. I don't remember what's in this. And coffee. Guys, happy Friday. I'm so excited that it's Friday and the weekend. I have just been cleaning the house. Like, I deep clean the house. It feels so nice to start the weekend with such a clean house. But I went on an hour-long walk this morning, which was like a little bit over 3 miles. Cleaned the house, and now I'm getting ready for the day. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I typically grocery shop Sundays, but I kind of want to grocery shop today just to get everything ready and maybe start some of my meal preps. So my husband and I normally eat separate meals for the week. I told him this week that I would meal prep us some high protein, yummy meals that actually taste good and cook them like every day of the week for our dinners. So I'm excited because I've been putting together a fun list of recipes. I think we're gonna do some like Philly cheesesteak bowls, some chicken fried rice, some quesadillas, all very high protein, macro friendly recipes. So I'm hoping if I go grocery shopping today, the store will be a little bit less busy. So let's go grocery shopping. Okay, back from the grocery store, we have a huge grocery haul. I normally meal prep my own meals. I think I already said this, I can't remember, but I was gonna meal prep my husband's as well. So we're eating the same thing, so it's a huge haul, but I'm gonna show it to you and then show you everything that we are making this week. So both of us, well, me particularly, and I'm eating in a calorie deficit. So my goal right now is to lose body fat, to lean out for summer. He isn't as much trying to lose body fat. He just kind of likes to maintain his physique that he has right now. So he still likes to prioritize protein. And yeah, just kind of eat a balanced diet. So all of the meals are very high protein meals that for me will help with fat loss, and for him, maybe it will, maybe it'll help him maintain, who knows. But let me show you everything I got. Breakfast, like I said, I'm doing little pre-made breakfast sandwiches, so I just have some sourdough English muffins. This turkey bacon is, actually this is regular bacon, but this brand, Applegate, is literally the best bacon I've ever had, and the ingredients are so good. So I'll do that with some egg whites on top and then a little bit of avocado. So good, such an easy grab and go in the morning. And then these were new at my H-E-B, so I decided to pick them up. They're little mush, which is overnight oats, but they are protein ones, and they are the peanut butter flavor. So those look really good, especially if I just want something sweet in the morning. So I picked those up. Protein drinks. These remind me of adult Danimals. They're 10 grams of protein, 60 calories. I got these for a pre-workout because I just listened to the Mel Robbins podcast with, I can't remember who it's with, but she's basically talking about the science of women's body and how you need to eat something before you go work out in the morning. Women should not be working out fasted. Does not have to be big at all, like half a banana or something like this. So I thought these would be perfect because I'm never hungry in the morning, but this is just a nice, easy thing to have. And then these are also perfect for like if you want a sweet treat after lunch. They're so good. I got some vanilla Greek yogurt because I love having parfaits. I also picked up this Purely Elizabeth granola. I have not tried this, but everyone raves about it, and I was out of my other one. So I got this for parfaits. Some cottage cheese to throw into recipes or just have as a snack. Bananas, again, for just something in the morning if I want that. Strawberries for parfait bowls. Fairlife milk, fat-free for recipes, Ninja Creamies, coffees, all of the above. Okay, but now let's get into the dinners that I'm making. So, this is like 4 pounds of ground beef. First recipe that I'm making is a Philly cheesesteak bowl, I think. They look so good. So I got some green bell peppers for that, some mushrooms and an onion, and then I'll do ground beef. I'm so excited about this recipe. I feel like it's gonna be a staple. I'm also going to do, I picked up just some of these Goodles because later in the week, I just don't feel like cooking, and this is like, kind of reminds me of like a healthier, higher protein hamburger helper, just like the beef and the noodles. So good. This Down the Hatch one is delicious, and just in case we need something quick and easy, another meal that I'm gonna make is either quesadillas or enchiladas, depending on what we're craving. So I picked up some tortillas, and then we'll either do them with beef or chicken. Again, just kind of depending. I got some enchilada sauce. I really like the Siete one, but they did not have it. So we've got some of that. Also plan to do a chicken fried rice. So I picked up some chicken breasts. I maybe will put these in like the quesadillas and stuff as well. We will see. But I got some of that, some fat-free cheese, some provolone for the Philly cheesesteak bowls, and you saw the egg whites for my breakfast sandwiches, and then also for the chicken fried rice. And then we just went with some frozen mixed vegetables for the chicken fried rice. That's it. I may be forgetting a meal or two that I make. I have it all in my notes, but that's like a premises of what we have. And then we already have chomp stick, which we use as snacks, and I have some protein bars as well if I'm in a crunch. But yeah, that's our little grocery haul. I also picked up this bad boy on Fridays, which it's Friday today. On Fridays, we always stay in, or we like to stay in DoorDash Jersey Mike's, but the DoorDash fees are ridiculous, so I picked it up when we were out. We get a turkey and provolone, and I got the giant one, and we'll split it into two, so we got a yummy dinner here as well. Sunday. Please ignore my pajamas and my appearance. I went on a run this morning and just came home and showered, got into my pajamas because I really don't plan on leaving my house the rest of the day, but I am about to meal prep, so I thought that I would show you my meal prep. I'm doing breakfast sandwiches, and then I'm doing Philly cheesesteak bowls. So super excited about both of these. I used to make these breakfast sandwiches literally all the time. I don't know why I stopped because they are so good. They're so easy and so convenient to have. And then the Philly cheesesteak bowls are a new recipe, but I think they're gonna be really good. Okay, here's everything that we're using for the breakfast muffins. Sourdough English muffins are my favorite. They're bacon, this brand, so good. Some fat-free cheese, and then just some egg whites. Okay, we're doing 690 grams of egg whites, which is about 3 per serving. And this is going in the oven for about 20 minutes. And then I'm also gonna cook the bacon at the same time as the eggs, so we're gonna lay this out on a baking sheet and put it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, and this is going in the oven with our eggs. Okay, now moving on to Philly cheesesteak bowls. I'm gonna dice up 2 bell peppers, an onion, and some mushrooms. All of our veggies chopped. Now we're just gonna saute these up. Okay, we're sauteing 2 separate pans because John does not like bell peppers, but I do, so his without, and I'm only making 2 servings, one for tomorrow and then one for Tuesday, but I'm gonna do a whole week's worth for me. Here's how our mixture is looking. It looks so delicious. I just did a little bit of beef broth and then a little bit of the Worcestershire sauce. And then our breakfast just got done, so I'm gonna let this cool and then assemble the sandwiches. Okay, I cut the cameras, but we have them all individually wrapped up, and I'll just pop these in the air fryer for like 5 minutes or the microwave for like a minute, and they're good to go in the morning. So tasty and so easy and convenient.